Hey everybody, it's Disney Crazy Family here. Today we are doing a halfway to Halloween pin tag.
Yay! Don't get scared.
This is in collaboration with Clipper and Kitten's channel, and we decided to do a Halloween pin tag in honor of last week's Funkoween reveals. We're super excited to share with you a couple of our favorite Halloween themed pins, and we can't wait to get started. So here we go.
Well, first of all, we hope we pull off enough pins to really get you commenting down below. And we also appreciate if you can like and subscribe to the channel because of Halloween. I hope you're enjoying the background. We set out some of our Halloween Funkos, Pops, and we're getting ready for this Halloween thing. Don't get scared by the background music. I guess you can find us on, if you want to trade with us.
We're Disney Crazy Family on all of our social media platforms, which include Instagram, Facebook, PINPICS, Pin Trading Database, and the Disney Pin Forum. Okay, so our first category is 999 Happy Haunts, a set of pins where you need one more to complete the set, or you completed your most recent set.
Okay, so I'm missing one from this series here. This is the Minnie Mouse headbands, the mouse ears y'all see at the parks and everybody wearing them in their videos. This is series 1, and I'm missing one pin, one stinking pin. And anybody who's had these pins and tried to put them on their boards, comment below how many times you poked your dang finger and made it bleed, because these posts are, kid you not, are longer than a syringe needle. I'm telling you, it's almost ridiculous. So give us a shout out. Let us know how many times you've had to put a Band-Aid over your finger or had a bleep bleep because you made yourself bleed.
And this set is from Box Lunch. It's the first set in the mini head bow series. I believe it came out in 2019, if I'm not mistaken. The last one we're missing is a pink and purple headband, I believe. I could be
Somebody
mistaken.
help us out. Yeah, somebody else help us out. I lost the back of the box. You know how little those are. So if you can help us out and you want to trade, there you go.
That would be awesome. Okay, my choice is the Hot Cocoa series from 2019. We got these in Disneyland when we were fortunate enough to venture out there. And this is a 12-pin series. The last one I need in the set is the Cheshire Cat Hot Cocoa pin. This one's really hard to find, and I've been so close to getting it a couple of times this year, but obviously no luck. Okay.
All right, number 2.
See No Evil. Show a character hiding or in a disguise.
Now this one I thought was fun and really kind of hard, especially if you collect Halloween pins. You know, there's a lot out there to choose from with characters hiding. But I went a little bit out of the box with my selection. Hopefully it'll bring some joy. This is Stitch, dressed up as a hula dancer. So he's kind of in disguise. At least I made it kind of in disguise. It's a stained glass type pin.
We don't know if that's actually showing very well.
But you know, as good as we could get it. And I would just pop it on this cork board here and let you get a good look at it. And if y'all want to see it up close and personal, we did put a video out just recently displaying this pin as well and showing all the good stuff. And showing the glass in the back. And
this one's really cute. I do like it a lot. I hope they come out with more. I chose Max dressed up as Powerline. Now this is from a Disney Store set of 3 pins and 3 buttons. I believe this came out in 2019, 2020. This one's just really cute. I really love this movie. It's a really good movie if you haven't seen it. Lots of heart. And it kind of reminds me of, me and my dad. This one's really funny. And I love chibi pins, so this is extremely cute. You know what? I kind of wish they had more pins like that.
well, it's number 3.
Number 3, things that go bump in the night. Choose a ghost, witch, or monster pin.
Mine comes from our D23 10-year anniversary. It's celebrating the fandom for D23, all things Disney pretty much. It's a particular pin from this pin set. It is...
And you are a D23 member.
Yes, we're fortunate enough to be gold members. This is a skeleton dance. Any of y'all remember that particular cartoon? This particular pin in this set was celebrating the 90th year anniversary for that particular short. And yeah, I enjoyed it. I thought it really kind of commemorated the question.
And you can hear them dancing.
Yep.
My choice is an LE 1000 2009 pin. I did get this pin in a trade from a friend who's overseas. Sabrina, if you're watching, thank you so much. This is the Lonesome Ghosts LE 1000 2009 pin. It's actually from the Disney Store UK. It is a pin-on-pin design in which the front of the pin, the first layer, is a Lonesome Ghost logo, as well as the year, 1939, when the short came out. This is a really cute pin. I really love this cartoon during the Halloween season. If you've never seen it, Mickey, Donald, and Goofy are basically like Ghostbusters, and we do love the Ghostbusters, so that's really exciting. Okay, the next category.
Steal the show there. That's number 4. My choice is from 101 Dalmatians, Horace and Jasper, which are Cruella's goons, of course. And this particular pin is a LE 4000, and I'm sure everybody's kind of anxious. Well, I don't know if you're really anxious to see the new movie or not. I kind of am, to see the kind of the depictions they're giving now. But yeah, that was my choice. Anybody who goes after puppies and doggies and animals like that, yeah, they're bad uns to me. What's your number 4?
Number 4 happens to be Scary Sidekicks. Show your favorite villain sidekick. So I chose a 3-pin collection from Paris. These are the Beagle Boys from the DuckTales series. That's my favorite Disney cartoon of all time. These are from Paris, so they're called Cast Lanyard series, I believe. These were part of a trade that I did with a friend on PINPICS. So I'm super, super excited to have these in my collection. And each one has a different serial number on their little badge. They're really cute. Okay, so category number 5. This one's Pump Up the Pumpkins. Show a pin with a pumpkin or a pin with an orange character. This one was really hard.
So for me, this is Nick Wilde. And it's a Shanghai Disney pin from 2014. And this, of course, is from the movie Zootopia.
Look how cute his little paw.
And he's holding that popsicle. Popsicle. I don't know if I want to eat a popsicle, meaning it's somebody's foot. But anyway, yeah, it's cherry flavored. I don't know. You never know. I might give it a whirl. Cherry flavored. I like cherry.
So that one's really cute. I would love to see Nick Wilde. I chose the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party Nephews LE 1000. This pin was also part of like a really, really big trade. It was like the biggest trade that we'd ever done. The trader wanted a lot of Stitch pins that we had available, and so she had this pin, offered it up, and I was like, okay, let's do it. Huey, Dewey, and Louie are part of Donald's family, and we know somebody who loves Donald a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, category 6. Black cats mean bad luck. Share a cat pin.
Let's see. Share a cat pin. I'm not a big cat fan. However, you know, the whole tail thing is kind of creepy, and their tongues are like sandpaper. But I don't like that feeling. But I understand, they kind of look cute, cuddly, soft. Yeah, I just don't know. Eeh. But anyway, if you're ready, you can go ahead and go first.
Okay, I'll go first. I chose Binks. This is from a Hocus Pocus mystery blind box that we got in 2020. It was part of a crack and trade mystery box at the time. It is a Loungefly set. I don't think they carry them anymore. But who knows? They might bring another set out towards Halloween.
All right, and mine, I chose Mayor Lionheart from Zootopia. And this also, again, is a Shanghai Disney pin. It's from 2019, and I like it a lot. He is a cat after all, lion, and he is actually surrounded in a donut. So,
Donuts.
Yeah, I like donuts. I don't like the little jacks that they put all over the donuts, though. I'm not big on those. Just give me a plain donut.
Okay, well, category 7 is Nightmare on Main Street. Share a pin that instills nightmares for a character. Let's see. This one I thought was kind of hard because I wanted to go in a couple of different directions. But, I don't know. What do you think y'all would pick or imagine a fear would be for a Disney character? Let us know in the comments down below.
Yeah.
I think that'd be interesting to see what y'all think about that. Finkelstein's Creature Shop, an LE of 1000 pin from 2009. This is part of a series of maybe 10 pins. At the time, I only liked Dr. Finkelstein. This pin actually glows in the dark, and what Finkelstein is doing is he is making the reindeer from dead animal parts. For any of the Disney animals that are around, I'm pretty sure this would give them ultimate nightmares. I don't think I'd be wanting to be resurrected, especially with Dr. Finkelstein being the doctor who does it. That's kind of really creepy.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I'd feel about seeing skeleton reindeer coming out to my house. I don't think I'd be too keen to get any kind of presents or anything being delivered by that method. So, eesh.
Well, what did you pick?
Oh, let's see. Number 7. Okay, here we go. This was Merlin from The Sword and the Stone. And the reason I chose this one was going a little bit out of the box. It's, number 1, it's a stained glass pin. I just love that stained glass pin effect that they do. In the far bottom right corner is actually Archimedes, who is being sucked down into the carpet bag as Merlin is performing his spell. And what more fear could a bird have than being sucked into a carpet bag, not being able to fly, and by this crazy absent-minded wizard. And also on this pin, just above Archimedes, is actually Wart as a bird and a red outline. I know it's not showing it too well. I'll try to get a little closer without totally going out of focus. But hopefully it'll show up for you. But it's a really nice pin.
Birds are terrifying. I'd be scared. Okay, category 8, best costume. Share a favorite best dressed character or who you would want to dress as for Halloween. Now this one, I had a difficult time as well. There were just so many good characters.
So many good possibilities.
Right? Like villains, monsters, animals, everybody's good. I decided to choose King Candy. Of course, he's royalty. Come on. Who's better dressed than a royalty?
And especially being king over candy? Woo!
Absolutely. Sweet tooth heaven. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine the cavities?
Yeah, that'd be cavity heaven. Or cavity heck.
Yeah, that's awesome. This is a Disney Soda Shop Hollywood pin. It is a common or an open edition pin that you can get on the racks if you go in person or if you attend one of the online events they have sporadically throughout the year. To know that it is a Disney Soda Shop pin, you will see that they have ice cream cones as the waffling instead of a Mickey bag. So that's pretty cool and different.
Yeah, I like those. I like a lot of the Soda Shop pins. They generally tend to be bigger than your average open rack pins.
Oh, yeah.
And a lot of times they'll have a pin-on-pin element. My particular pin for this category was Stitch, dressed as Elvis. He's all super blingy and, he's shaking it and singing his little heart out. And how cute. How cute is that little alien being Elvis?
Okay, category number 9. I got a rock. Show a pin you've gotten the most doubles of. Oh
gosh. Oh, that was hard too because we've gotten a lot of them.
Yeah, this is probably the most aggravating category.
And those, especially lately, I don't know what's going on. People are complaining about, when you get mystery sets, even if you purchase your max limit, you end up with 4 or 5 of the same pin. I don't know what that's about. Used to be back in the day, if you ordered 12, you'd get a complete box and you may be able to at least get one whole set out of it. But now it's like, whew, what's going on?
Yeah, and being all crazy. This is the Cheshire Cat playing card pin from the Alice Mystery Blind Box set from Loungefly. I swear, we got 10 of these. 10. I've traded one away. I opened like 2 or 3 more, and I kept one for the set. So we have like 8 or 9 of these left for trade. So if you want one, please go hit us up on Instagram or PINPICS. Facebook, absolutely. I would love to send one to you.
All you gotta do is ask.
That's right.
Let's make a trade.
I would love to trade these.
Yes. We're not afraid of trading at all. Even international people. Hey, if you're out there, you're watching, listening, we love international trading.
Heck yeah. I love international trading. We do ask for multi-pin trades, though, for internationals.
For me, my particular pin was Rabbit. I know a lot of y'all love Pooh. I like Pooh, too. This particular 6-pin set, I kept on pulling rabbits out of my hat and every other orifice. Ba-dum-bump. I couldn't believe it. We even tried twice, 2 different orders. And the first time I got 3. The second time around, on the separate order, I got 2 more. I just couldn't believe it. 2. Get it? You understand? That is a total 5, y'all. 5.
And we have 3 more boxes to open that we got today. So let's see. We're looking for the chaser. So hopefully we don't get more rabbits.
No more rabbits.
Send us some good juju, y'all.
Yeah, cross your fingers.
However, if we do get doubles, that's for y'all.
Yep, good traders.
Okay, category 10. Bubble, bubble, toil, and trouble. Show a pair of villains. Now, I chose 2 villains that may cause a little mischief under the sea. I chose a Flotsam and Jetsam pin from the Little Mermaid Box Lunch Loungefly series. This was a set of 12. We do have a couple of these for trade as well, if anybody's interested. They're just not good guys. They're scary.
They're slithery, wormy, Yeah.
Evil.
Henchmen.
Yeah, I like when they get shriveled up.
My particular pick for this was Dr. Facilier. And the reason Dr. Facilier is because his little henchman guy is from the other side. Because he is the Shadow Man. He likes to play from both sides of the realm. Now, Dr. Facilier, this particular pin is a LE 5500. It is a 2020 pin. It also has a stained glass element to it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was kind of cool. Kind of creepy when you play with that hoodoo, voodoo, like Mama Odie and the Shadow Man. Don't be doing that stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Who's the boss is our next category. Choose a sidekick who you feel needs to be the boss for a day. Henchmen count too. I really think Kronk deserves to be the boss. He gets yelled at, he's underappreciated. Yzma doesn't really like it when he cooks a whole lot or when he's really excited about cooking. This is an LR pin. It's from a Smiles and Grins series. There are some that are LEs and some that are LRs in this series. I really like Emperor's New Groove, and I thought this was a great pin. Kronk deserves better.
Yeah. I like how he kind of bites back with Yzma when he tells her there's no substitutions. I like that. Everybody's making him go crazy in the kitchen. I just think that's hilarious.
Oh,
Yep.
if y'all would like to eat at Kronk's restaurant, like at a physical restaurant in the parks, let us know down in the comments.
Oh,
that would be awesome.
Cool. Yeah. Excuse me. They could probably do that over there by, what land would you think they'd be able to put that? Oh, let me tell you first about my pick. This is Prince John and Sir Hiss. This is a Mondo pin, and I like Sir Hiss to finally get his day on the throne and push around Prince John, the phony king of England, because he's tied up, beaten up, stuffed in a box, threatened several times that he's going to make him walk, and he turns around and pops off and tells him that, snakes don't walk, they slither. Yeah, so I think he deserves a little bit of recognition. Poor Sir Hiss. Even though I don't like snakes, there's no good live snake for me. Mondo pin, once again. Go ahead.
Mondo is a company from Austin, Texas. They do a lot of creative pin making because all of their designs are by independent artists, such as myself. I didn't create this pin, but one day I'd like to. Yep. That'd be awesome.
That'd be cool. I think that'd be really fun.
Okay, next category, costume change. This is number 12. Show a pin where a character is dressed up. Now, this one was hard. We had a lot of options, but I chose Ratigan from The Great Mouse Detective. This is an LR 2020 pin from I believe it's the second wave of the Hide and Disguise pins. I could be mistaken, so if anybody has these pins, please let me know down in the comments if it's from Series 1 or Series 2.
Knowledge is power.
Yeah, I would love to know more. This pin is from a really, really cool set. I'd love to get the rest.
Now I'm going to give you Madame Mim here as her sweet self. She's got her lovely flowing silvery hair, and she makes comments that she could be beautiful too. And she does that little sultry shoulder shake, I kind of like that, trying to convince Wart that she's not bad. We all know she's mischievous.
This is also a Hide and Disguise pin. Again, let me know in the comments if it's from Series 1 or Series 2, because I can't remember. Category 13. Unlucky 13. Show a pin you've traded for multiple times by accident. Now, I'm probably the victim or the one that does this the most. I did not know I had this pin. Okay, that just tells you how many pins we need to put up. This is a Nutcracker Pooh pin. I believe this is from 2016. Yeah, 2016, 2017. It is from the Christmas season. It was a bunch of nutcrackers. I'm only missing Stitch.
Oh, cute.
From that series. So if anybody has that one, I'd be more than happy.
Mine was Goofy. He's actually standing, posing, holding his ear up. This is a limited release pin. While I was going around looking for pins to fit into these categories, I ran across this one in one book, and then I looked on a board, and lo and behold, there he was again. And I was like, wait a minute, did I just see him? So yeah, I went back to the board and the book, and I'm like, dang, we got 2 of those. So yeah, since she does most of the trading, that's not my fault.
And that's from the 2020 online pin trading event, celebrating 20 years of pin trading. Are y'all going to do the event this year? I heard it's going to be online again. On December 4th.
That's going to be awesome.
We definitely want to get tickets. I'm
Yeah.
super stoked. It's heroes versus villains. I definitely want to do it.
Yes. Let's hear it for those pin trading events.
Whoop, whoop.
I don't even care if it's online or not.
Oh,
I'd
yeah.
love to be there in person. I'd love to be in the parks trading, but, can't have everything.
It'd be awesome. Okay, let's see. 14. Magic versus superpowers. Show which side you're on. I decided to go with magic. There were a couple of pins that I could have chose for this. However, I wanted something that I felt depicted like the really good side of magic, since all the villains usually choose the bad side of magic. I don't know if y'all have ever seen this movie, or seen this show or not, but it's one of my favorites from the Disney afternoons, and it is the Gummy Bears. The Gummy Bears is like a really awesome show. Come on.
Are you going to show me the pin, or are you just going to keep
sorry.
on talking about it here?
Well, I'm trying to build up the anticipation here.
Okay, well, yeah, you're getting there.
It's such a good pin.
I'm just going to end up going ahead if you don't hurry up.
Well,
One,
yeah, okay.
2,
yeah, okay.
3.
You can go.
Okay,
Go
well,
ahead.
here it comes. I chose Witch Hazel. Y'all just have to wait with anticipation to get Alana's pin. Anyhow.
Ooh, you shared my name.
Oh, I'm sorry. Witch Hazel. She is a equalizer for the triplets, Huey, Dewey, Louie, and the short Trick or Treat.
My favorite.
Trick or treat, a trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat. Okay, I won't quit my day job, y'all. I don't sing for a living. We all know that. But she starts out, most witches do. They're bad. They have a bad rap. But anyway, she's turns out to be quite a nice lady at the end. She sees the triplets being abused by Donald. And I'm not going to attempt to say it like our friend Clipper, because he does it best. But she turns out and helps them get their goodies for the evening. And leaves Donald in a sour mood. So that's okay.
Yep, and if y'all saw one of our earlier pin videos where we got this in an opening, pin mail opening, this is a gift with purchase pin.
Oh, bring that back, Disney.
Yes, do it.
PWPs, we enjoy those.
Okay, finally, my pin for this category.
Y'all dead yet? Sheesh, waiting on this pin.
The wait was worth it. Okay, so like I said, I chose the Gummy Bears.
Oh gosh, she's still going to keep us waiting here. Oh, come on, did you put it on the board yet?
Yeah, sorry, I almost did a bad thing. I almost dropped it.
Oh gosh.
Sorry.
Don't do that.
Okay, anyway, there we go. Gummy Bears.
Whoop, whoop.
I chose to give y'all Zummy Gummy. There we go.
She almost forgot the name.
No. No, anticipation. Okay,
She almost forgot.
Zummy Gummy uses his power of the Gummy Medallion to help his friends and the kingdom that they live in to do better and hopefully bring back the gummy way of life. This is a great show. If you've never seen it, you need to on Disney Plus. Go right now. Go look it up. Go save it. Go watch it. Okay, I believe we're on category 15 now.
Mm-hmm.
Baddest of Them All. Show your favorite evil pin.
The most evil pin. Well, for me, this was kind of hard because there were lots of most evils out there. We all know, of course, about Fantasia and theirs. What's his name? Chernabog, real evil type guy on Bald Mountain. But my particular pin came from... Oh!
Ha! You
All
thought
right.
wrong. You were too slow.
I guess so.
My pin is Oogie Boogie. It is a Disney Soda Shop Fountain LE of 300. This is either from 2008 or 2010. Oogie Boogie is my favorite. Like, Nightmare Before Christmas is my favorite movie that is not a live action movie. I can quote and sing all of the songs. I know the movie front and back. back to front. Oogie is diabolical. He tries to kidnap and destroy Santa. Come on, people. If that's not criminal and that's not the worst thing ever, I don't know what the heck is. Because you can't mess with Christmas. Even the Grinch learned his lesson. You can't mess with Christmas.
And I believe that pin of yours lights up or glows in the dark.
That one does not. That one just has a glittery background.
He kind of looked like he had that luminescent kind of thing going on.
Ooh,
so who knows? Oh, yeah. Well, here's to my pin. Again, the cover of the tin. This set was so beautiful. It comes in a tin, and this is the lid from the D23 10th anniversary. It is the Indiana Jones ride pin. And the reason I picked this particular pin is because it is from the Temple of Doom. Anybody who's been there, and you've ridden on the ride, they go through the movie in scenes and parts. They show, like, when you're going through, you see scorpions, and they come up to scarabs. Well, not to spoil anything for anybody who's not been to that particular park or ridden that ride yet, they take you through the scarabs, and not only are they flashing them up on a screen, but they make the noises.
It's scary.
Yes, and it's coming like they're in your ear sound of scarabs, and I hate bugs.
I don't care how old you are, who you are, that's scary.
Bugs, yeah, and especially ones that can creep up into your skin and eat you, and no. If you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. This is just absolutely, this gets me. It gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah, the way Indy feels about snakes, she feels about bugs.
Yeah, just anything with more legs than me. Yeah, besides doggies. Sorry about that.
Okay, category 16, after we're done with the bugs. Colors of the Wind, a pin that represents change.
The winds of change.
Oh, man, I could have picked a Mike Wazowski pin.
Yeah, I thought for sure you were going to.
Dang, I missed an opportunity. But this one's a good one, too. I picked Yzma, changing into a cat. This is a spinner pin, if it works right. There, maybe. Okay, there we go. Yzma and the potion in her lab. She changes from cat to human, human to cat. This is an Ellie of 5,000, and this was from 2019.
Is that my voice?
Is that my voice? Wrong letter!
No. They need to make a ride of this movie scene when they're going down through all the... Oh, gosh. Can you imagine how scary that would be?
Disney, do it. Do it. The people want this, Disney.
I don't know if all the people want it.
Yes.
But it would be quite scary.
You know what? It could replace the Three Caballeros in Epcot.
They just brought them back.
But they were falling down.
Yeah, but Panchito came back.
But they were falling down.
Jose, he's back now. He's working.
They're old.
Oh, nothing like a classic.
Not all old things are good. Okay.
Let me just show you my pen. My goodness, because you know what? I can't handle all this. You got to live with the nostalgia.
Sorry.
This
is category 17, Sugar Rush. Show a sweet treat.
Oh, yeah. This is my... I'm going to continue on because I jumped ahead of myself. This is a Disneyland Paris 4-pin set. Cupcakes booster set from Paris. And I just love how glittery they are, how sparkly, and they look yummy.
We've never been to Paris or any of the Asian parks, but we would love to once we're able to.
Yeah.
That would be fantastic to one day go to all the parks, kind of like what the Provosts were supposed to do on the Provost channel.
Yeah, when they were doing their tour and had to cut it short because of COVID. Yeah. Well, things happen. At least we're all here to see another day.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Okay, and then let's see if I can find my number 6. What is it? Number 16?
Yeah, number 16 is the one you need to get.
Okay, let me look through these things over here, see if I can find it.
Would y'all want to go to any of the foreign parks if you haven't gone? Or let me know down in the comments. Or, you know what? Tell me if you think Emperor's New Groove deserves a ride in the Mexico Pavilion at Epcot. I think it does.
Oh, that'd be funny.
And it could be a roller coaster. It could be a sit-down ride. Okay.
Yeah, it could be a sit-down ride. Well, anyway, I found my 16. This is Morgana Macabre. She is a sorceress, evil sorceress who turns good because of her love interest. Anybody know who her love interest is? Comment below if you do. I'm going to tell you in 1, 2, 3. It's Darkwing Duck. Yeah, this particular pin is a LE of 5,000. But, yeah, who would have guessed? Darkwing Duck and Morgana Macabre.
I actually did not know this, so this is good information for me.
Yeah, just a little bit of info. And I would have never guessed it either, considering all those ducks, you know. You never know who's related. I would have almost thought that they were related somehow, but now we know they're love interests.
Yeah, that's neat.
Yeah. So she changes for the good.
Okay, I think I need to do my number 17, Sugar Rush,
Yes.
you know. This one was hard because we do have a lot of good pins, but I chose a pin from last year's, what do you call that? Monthly pins, Pin of the Month series, the Disney Scents Elephanic with the cherry popsicle. Now, this one's really cute. Like, this pin actually smells like the cherry. I keep it in the wrapper to preserve the scent. I don't want to waste the scent. It smells delicious. I would totally get these if Disney made them.
Ooh, wouldn't that be neat for a new Disney treat?
Ooh, that's genius.
Yeah, I'm showing you my set again, just so we can get back on track here.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, let me throw that in there real quick. La, 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 la. But okay, now we're rolling along.
Would y'all get a popsicle?
I would.
Okay, category 18, Sleepy Hollow, nap time. I am a big supporter of naps. Huge.
Gosh.
Massive.
Yeah,
Number one
don't
fan.
even get me started.
Number one fan. Let's see. I chose a Loungefly Sleeping Puppies pin. This is Dalmatians. This pin's actually kind of rare nowadays to find. They don't make too many of those anymore.
I chose a 2020 Fantasyland pin featuring Aurora and Prince Philip. This is an LE of 1750.
Ooh.
I like them because they're in chibi fashion. They're not the traditional, you know, where she's all glorious and beautiful. They kind of have that little whimsy to them, you know. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, it features a castle.
I think this was in celebration of the Fantasyland's birthday last year, I think.
Oh, could have been. And it's 2020, so I have no idea. Anybody who has more information, tell us down below. Give some knowledge here. Free knowledge, no charge, right?
Right.
Okay, that sounds good for me. And whoop, just thought I'd let you look at it again.
This one's really cute. They had a villains set that was really expensive to do a park pickup for. But I would love to get that set one of these days to match this one. This one's cute.
Yeah, we can put them side by side. Okay, well that was mine.
Okay, category 19, Candy Corn Colors. Try saying that 5 times fast.
Candy corn colors, candy corn colors, candy corn colors, candy corn colors. Okay, never mind.
Wait, I haven't told them the category
sorry.
the description. Share a white, yellow, and orange pin or pins. I chose Mrs. Incredible from the Incredibles 2 movie. She is a super woman. This pin is awesome. It is also from Mondo, and it has a very unique, like, rounded 1950s, 1960s art style.
Yeah.
I am a huge fan of this style. I'd love to see them do like more villains or more heroes from the Incredibles that don't really get pins. That should be a cool mystery box. Like, give me some of the weird sidekicks.
Mine, obviously, is the Nightmare Before Christmas characters, all in candy corn shapes. Now, there are actually 5 in this set. I only have 4, so if anybody is aware and you have an extra, please contact us. We'd be willing to trade. But we have Jack, Sally, Shock, Barrel, and who I'm looking for is Lock.
Yeah.
That's who the little guy here is missing.
If you don't know, Shock always wears the hat, and she's a girl, even though everybody refers to them as Boogie's boys. And Lock is the devil. That's how you can tell them apart if you don't know between Lock and Shock. Okay, next category is Lead the Way, Zero. A pin that represents light. Now, I took this a little differently, I think. This is Kermit the Frog as Luke Skywalker holding a lightsaber.
How cute.
This is from a 2010 set. I believe there's 8 pins in this set. Muppets dressed as different characters. Fozzie Bear is Chewbacca, which I don't have. I'm looking for if you have it for trade. Sam Eagle. I thought for sure Yoda was going to be Kermit, but oh well.
Oh, I chose Dopey. I just kind of pushed you out of the way there.
Yeah, it's okay.
This is a Disney Soda Shop pin. We just love those Disney Soda Shop pins. And this is a LE of 300. And I chose this one kind of backdoor ways as well. And because who doesn't love the light of a diamond? Whoop, whoop. Look at there. I'm going to show you the back here. You see those ice cream cone waffling on the back. That's how you know definitely it's a Soda Shop pin. Nice and bright. A lot of time those pins are pin on pin. They are larger than your open rack pins most of the time. Very nicely done. And I think it would fit fine on my finger. How about y'all?
Yeah, really big.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't care. Diamonds cannot ever be too big, right, ladies? Comment below if you're whoop whoop with that. Yeah.
And even the open edition pins for DSSH are really big. They're like twice the size of a regular hidden Mickey, a regular open rack pin. Okay, what's this? Number 21. Show a character looking at or looking for something. I chose a hidden Mickey pin from 2019. This is Mickey orchestrating a band member for the Silly Symphonies. And, they're both kind of having a stare down there. So, they want to make sure they get this number right. They don't want to have to do it again or get booed off the stage. So I thought this one was really cute. I do have the complete set of this one. So if you would like to see that, leave a comment down below. And maybe we can do a pin collection series.
There we go. I chose Alice. It's the right Alice. This particular pin is a lenticular. Right in the middle of the pin of the thatched roof, you can kind of see Alice's face. You see the doors of the house or the window, the shutters. And then if you turn her, I hope I'm doing this so you all can see it, you see her eyes pop and her face comes through. So she's actually seeking help. She is looking for some help. She's wondering what the heck. So she is bigger than a house. And this particular pin is an LE. And I'm about to show you here.
500.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is one of the first jumbo pins Loungefly did at the start of COVID last year. This pin sold out in less than 30 seconds, y'all.
I'm going to take the cover off just so I can get a nice look at the lenticular. Maybe it'll show.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can.
This pin is from the early days, like I said, from Loungefly. Oh, there you go.
There I am. Is it showing any better? Yep. Okay.
A little better,
Yeah,
I think.
a little bit better.
This pin's pretty big.
Yes, they're nice size. And again, they have those nice pin-on-pin elements. Loungefly.
No, this is Loungefly.
Oh, they're doing such a great job on these pins.
Okay, number 22, Safety in Numbers. A pin with the most characters on it. This pin, I believe, has 10 or 11 characters. Let's see, it has a snake, Sally, Dr. Finkelstein, Jack, Oogie, Zero, Lock, Shock, and Barrel. Who else? Is that 10, 11? Might be 10.
Counting.
You know what? I think it is 10. Obviously, we can't count.
Is the mayor on there? I thought the mayor was on there as well.
Let me see. Double check.
Oh, the bat? Did you say the bat? Is he on there?
I don't think that's a character. But anyway, this is a jumbo pin of LE 1500 from 2018. This pin does glow in the dark. I think that's the one you were talking about earlier when you said glow in the dark.
I knew one of them did. A lot of those do. Mine is a Rescuers Down Under pin.
No, this is just Rescuers.
Rescuers. Okay, this is an LE of 250. This celebrated the 30th anniversary of this pen in 2007. There are 11 characters on there. And I know it's Bianca Bernard, Penny, her Teddy, Medusa, Brutus and Nero,
Mr. Snoops, and Rufus.
Rufus.
Oh, and Orville.
Orville. Yeah. Too bad we don't have Evan Rude.
That would be awesome.
Evan Rude is so cute. Him and his little... That was my best impression of a sputtering engine. You know, Evan Rude, speedboat, motorboats. Anybody else knew that? Comment down below if you knew that reference. Before I spilled the tea.
Okay. That was an interesting...
FYI. Needless
effort.
Information. Yeah.
Interesting effort.
I'm just full of needless trivia.
Maybe the next one? Next pen? 23. Grinning Ghosts. Share a pin or henchman smiling. Now, I didn't want to double dip and use Kronk smiling again from our earlier category.
But he has such a cute smile.
I know. It's so nice. But, I think this one was a hard category for me.
I'm just going to pop in here with my pen.
Okay, sorry.
Madam Mim. I'll give her time to think, y'all. She's getting a little old. You know how it is. Madam Mim as the Rhino. And I love this pen. She is actually, during the Wizard's duel, she's thinking she's outwitted Merlin. And she is grinning from ear to ear. And this is where she has that horn. And Merlin comes along and changes into the crab and grabs hold of her horn there. And
this was part of that trade I mentioned earlier where it was nothing but stitch pins that I traded to the individual. And this was a surprise pin, y'all. This is a Walt Disney Imagineering pin.
yes, I was floored when I saw this in the bag. I mean, this is phenomenal.
And Walt Disney Imagineering, if you don't know, that's like the top of the top as far as pin quality goes, and they're really hard to get. This is an LE of 250, and by mystery, I knew I was trading for pins. I did not know I was going to trade for this one. This was from heaven. This was heaven sent. The lady, I could not express to her through email how amazing the pin was. It's a beautifully large, designed, high quality pin.
What was great about it is that during the trade, she couldn't decide on which pin that she wanted for a couple additional pins that the lady had wanted from us. And so we just told her flat out, you know what, surprise us.
Yeah, this was like a 20, 30 pin trade. It was massive.
Doggone it, if she didn't knock this right out of the dang park and surprised both of us and knocked our socks off.
We are eternally grateful.
Yes, all the robots are eternally grateful here. This lady is wonderful. For us, it was just amazing. Amazing.
Let's see here. While I'm getting tongue-tied just thinking about that. I chose another Mondo pin. Somebody who I think would be pretty happy to get their hands on Scrooge's #1 dime.
Ooh, anybody make a guess on who that could be?
Well, if you guessed Magica Dispel, you'd be right. This is a Mondo 2-pin set. This is one of the few 2-pin sets that they have made. It is of Magica Dispel with Scrooge's #1 dime.
And her avidly seeking after that #1 dime.
She's smiling because she's so close to it. She thinks she's going to finally get magical powers and be...
as rich as Scrooge McDuck.
and have all the power and rule Duckburg.
I'm going to carry that pin in my pocket.
Let's see here. 24. You Got Me Monologuing. A character who looks like they're talking, and we have to share a quote from that movie or villain. This one had a lot of really awesome...
I have a quote. Okay, let me read this to you, and y'all guess, comment below by the time I'm done if you can tell me who it is. The city of St. Canard is home to 1,000 criminals, but not one of them does make a move. For this city has a shadowy protector who hunts them like a phantom in the darkness. I am that guardian. I am the terror that flaps in the night. I am the winged scourge that picks at your nightmares. I am Darkwing Duck. Now, this particular monologue was from the episode That Sinking Feeling. Comment below if you know that from the beginning when I first started this monologue. Now, we all know, because of the previous pin, that Darkwing Duck is the love interest of Morgana Macabre.
This is a D23 exclusive gold family member or gold member pin that you could get on Disney, Shop Disney earlier this year. It is Ellie of 1500. This sold out fairly quickly, so I'm pretty happy to have gotten 2 of these pins, but this one's really cool. I actually just watched the first episode. Very interesting. Book, come to be my darling. This is Winifred Sanderson, one of the baddest witches around.
Because out of all the witches working, she's the worst.
This is from a Hocus Pocus 6-pin set from Kraken and Loungefly. This is the same set that Banks is from. I do have a lot of this pin for trade if you're looking to trade. I believe I have everybody except Banks for trade. So in the set, there is the book, Black Flame Candle, Winifred, Sarah, and Mary, as well as Billy Butcherson. So if you're looking to trade, you'd like to get this pin or any of the others that I have, except for Banks, let me know. I'd love to trade. Okay, the next category is Off with Their Head. Show a character's hat off their head or without their hat. This one was hard.
Yes, I thought it was hard too. There's one, a lot of characters don't wear hats. At least not some of the obvious ones. I guess, we could have chose Mad Hatter or some of the boys.
Like Woody or something.
Yeah, Jesse, somebody, that kind of thing. But I kind of like going with the oddballs and trying to find pins that just aren't as common that we have in our collection. So I chose the Cheshire Cat in a teacup. Now, this is a Hong Kong Disneyland pin. It is number 3 out of a 12-pin set. And he is literally sitting in a teacup, lifting his head up over his body. Because you know he can do that. And he can also be just a set of teeth smiling in a tree, which is scary enough. But anyway, this particular pin is completely glittery. I mean, he is glitter head to toe. I love this pin. Shiny, shiny.
That's a really nice one. That one is thinking out of the box for sure. I chose a character that usually has his hat on to function. Like, he never goes without this hat unless he's talking to his love interest. So, Bernard from The Rescuers. This is I believe it's the 30th anniversary of Rescuers Down Under. This pin came out as a celebration to that movie in 2020 on the Disney Store, either in person or online. And I really think this pin's cute. This is when he's trying to propose, and it's not going according to plan.
And another just little tidbit of useless trivia. Anybody who knows this movie can tell me who voiced Bernard before I actually show my next pin and give you the voice, the character, the actual actor's name. 1, 2, 3. Bob Newhart was the voice for that. Yeah! Useless trivia for me. Number 2.
Okay, I think we're on to category number 26. All in the Family. Show the black sheep of the family. And I believe you're ready to go.
Yes, I am. This is Mushu. He is from a Loungefly boxed mystery set from Mulan, a set of 6. And we all Mushu is no longer a guardian and wishes to be a guardian again. At this point, he is just the gong ringer to wake up all the family members that protect the family.
Hey, that's pretty important.
Yeah, so, he's not the dragon that everybody's expecting, so he has to go waken the stone dragon. And we all know how that goes. But anyway, that's Mushu for you.
Okay.
Little wacky guy.
Mulan 1 versus Mulan 2. I prefer 1. Let me know down in the comments.
Yeah, I like the first one.
Let's see. This one I thought was also interesting to pick, but I chose Doug from Up. Before he goes to Carl and Russell, he is really not liked that much by the Alpha, Beta, Gamma, or Charles Muntz, which I feel is really kind of sad. Like, they treat him poorly, and I don't like that.
Because he's lovable.
Doug is just so cute. I would want to be his friend.
Yes. He's cute and cuddly, boys. Cute and cuddly.
Hey, that's not Disney.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
But anyway, this is from the Character Connection 10-piece puzzle set. 10-piece? 8-piece.
I don't know.
That was the last one we needed for that set. It's Ellie of 1100. The next category is We're Dying to Meet You. A character you want to meet. There were so many good ones that either don't exist in costume or only at special times.
I chose the fairy godmother from Cinderella. La 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 la. Now, this particular one is also from a mystery blind box. And let me show you the back of this pin real quick. I love this set because, okay, it's not going to work on this. Let me hold it up. It is a rose gold color. I love this. This pin set was fabulous for me. And I'm not big on glittery and the foo-foo and all that. This set did it for me. Just because the colors were bright. She was full of glitter. They got the colors right on from the movie. And the mice were really cute in this set. Susie and the other little girls, girl mice, holding the needles. And yeah, it was just fabulous. I enjoyed it.
I'm amazed you could remember the mice's names.
Oh yeah, I like Susie.
I don't know them.
Yeah. Jack and Gus. I enjoyed it. And who doesn't love a fairy godmother?
Yeah, I could probably use a little magic every now and then.
Yeah. She, fulfill your wishes. I know you had to be back by midnight, but you know, who wouldn't do that anyway? Hey.
Ooh, shiny.
Yes, once you get beyond a certain age, it's hard to stay up past midnight anyway. Am I right, people? Am I right?
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
I chose another Mondo pin, Gadget, from Chip and Dale's Rescue Rangers. I absolutely love this show. Probably one of my top 3 favorite Disney afternoon shows. This is brilliant. Gadget Hackett Wrench is probably one of the smartest mice I know. It would be really awesome to see what kind of cool inventions she could make. I just think she would be really awesome to meet in person. Especially, a big version of her.
That would be cool. Yeah.
Oh, and they could do a big version of Zippa.
Oh, yes.
That would be neat.
Oh, I would have him buzzing around. How would they do that?
There's a giant version of him. There's an episode where he turns into like Godzilla
Oh
of
gosh,
the town.
okay.
That would be awesome.
More bugs. Giant bugs.
But he's cute. He wouldn't hurt you.
Okay, maybe. I'd still get my bug spray.
Well, I don't know. They would help pollinate our next pin.
Okay.
28, Deadly Nightshade. Show a pin with a flower. This one was hard for me. I don't like flowers, so you probably had a better pick than I did for this one.
I'm going to show you right now. This is Stitch Crashes Disney. And this is number 1. He's holding roses on his tummy. He has a flower rose pattern. And he is absolutely gorgeous wearing my favorite color, purple. I'm just loving this pen. It's kind of like a metallic paint. It's kind of, it is a heavy pen. Heavy pen. It's huge. It's bigger than most of the pens. And he is...
We could call him a limited release.
Yeah, I would agree with that. There's how many of them coming out?
It'll be a 12 monthly
pin?
pin set.
Yeah.
This is from the first month in January, but this one's just so nice. This one's beautiful. Let's see. I chose a literal flower. This is a 4-pin set from Loungefly. We could kind of call it a booster set. I chose the Alice Singing Flowers. These are really cute. I think they would be good friends on lazy days. I think they're really nice. They're big, vibrant, and super colorful.
Yes, those colors are vivid. That was really cool.
Let's see. The Cave of Wonders is our next category. Show a pin that depicts a Disney location you want to visit.
This is my choice. This comes from the 20th anniversary Disneyland Jumbo Pin, which is an LE1000. It has all the characters on it. Well, I say all the characters. A lot of the main characters. You see Maleficent. I'm going to take the top off here because you get that shiny glare from the plastic, the lid. And it's a huge pewter pin. It's also, if you take it out of the box, which I'm not going to do, but you can use it like a stand. It'll stand on its own like some of the larger Funko Pop pins does. It is a very nice pin. And there's the back showing you the LE1000. This whole pin event was outrageous. People were livid if they didn't get the certain pins they wanted. They were just, really cutting up Disney because they couldn't get what they were looking for. And this is why they're limited edition, people. You take your chance, and there's only so many made, so...
I think people were more annoyed that Disney decided to sell them in the parks after the event, when we were specifically told that we could only get them at the event. And then they went to the Character Warehouse for a deep discount.
Yeah, I'm kind of upset that I didn't get the deep discount. But anyway, and that's how it rolls. I mean, you take your chances when things like that. What did you pick?
I picked Gravity Falls, people. Oh my gosh. This is one of the best shows Disney has put out in the past 10 years. highly, highly, highly recommend this pin and the show. Get the pin and the show. If you have not seen the show, what are you doing? You need to see the show. I cry every time the final comes on. Every time. I have binge watched this show like 50 times. You get super annoyed when I do it.
Yeah, I know.
I know all the episodes by heart. It's so good. They need to make more pins of this show, more merchandise. I need to meet and greet some people. Like, what are you doing? Frontierland, Critter Country, Animal Kingdom. Any one of those could have a Gravity Falls, Oregon mystery shack where I could go meet and greet some people, buy some merch.
Gravity Falls. Box Lunch is really doing this up really well. So, Disney, if you want to hop on and grab some more of the money from this.
Please.
Yes, put out some more merch. This Gravity Falls merch, there's a fandom.
Do it. Do it.
Yes.
Please. Please, please, please.
I'm telling you. Because we all can't get out to a box lunch, and sometimes it's a pain in the neck to order online.
I will give you all of her money.
Yeah, trust me. She's done it before, people. This is not a threat.
I'll do it again. Okay, let's see. Number 30. It's a full moon. Display a moon pin.
Now, I was really kind of thinking out of the box for this one. I guess for me, an obvious choice would have been like either the Hatbox Ghost with the full moon behind him. But I chose a Nightmare Before Christmas pin showing Santa and his true reindeer flying across the sky. And he's flying right in front of the moon, telling everybody to have a good Christmas. And this is after he, of course, is set free from Oogie Boogie. And he tells off Jack to tell him to stick to his own season. Let me show you the back of this pin. I'm trying to read the back, and
I think it's 2018, if I'm not mistaken. We weren't there for this pin release or this series. I think it's a 10-pin series. Same scenes, but either Christmas or Halloween version, and I'd really like to collect all the set. I think I only have 3, but would love to get more.
So leave us a comment below if you want to trade. See if we can work out, see if we can get some of the rest of these.
And I actually chose a Nightmare Before Christmas pin as well. This is a Loungefly pin. This is Jack standing in front of the town's fountain. This pin actually glows in the dark, so I thought that was a pretty cool one.
Yeah.
The big huge moon is behind him, and it illuminates his singing whenever he stands in front of the fountain. So that's pretty cool. I believe this is a 9-pin set. I did complete this set. I believe 2019. These were at Hot Topic. And yeah, I have some of that set to trade if anybody's interested. Number 31, Haunted House. Show us your favorite character home. This one was kind of hard to choose from, especially since I could have chose the Gravity Falls pin, because I really want to go to the Mystery Shack.
This from a girl who doesn't like to camp.
There's glamping.
I chose Nightmare Before Christmas. Now, the reason I chose this is because we were blessed and we were able to go twice last 2019. And we went to Disneyland and Disney World. Now, Disneyland will decorate the Haunted Mansion in Nightmare Before Christmas theming.
Woohoo!
And it is phenomenal. You see Jack here in the front. They're posing this pin. He's sitting on top of his jack-o'-lantern. But inside this ride, if y'all have never seen it, Google or
YouTube.
Yes, YouTube some videos. There are people out there that have put out videos of this ride during this season. And it starts about mid-August, late August. They decorate this up for Halloween or Christmas. Halloween, Christmas, NBC. And it's phenomenal to look at. Check it out. Absolutely.
Do it. It's beautiful, worth your time. I chose a pin that's from probably an underrated movie. This movie has a lot of heart in it. It makes me feel a lot of feelings, and, I kind of don't want to feel too many feelings.
No, don't want to feel feelings. No. Don't do it.
But this is a Meet the Robinsons logo pin.
Well,
If
you're
I
gonna
can
show
get
me
it
the
here.
pin?
It's tiny, and with the gloves, it's kind of hard to put on there.
Oh my gosh.
There we go. Okay, it's like smaller than a penny, I think.
Get out the microscope. That's smaller than a dime.
Maybe. It's part of a 3-pin set from the Disney store. Around 2008, 2009, I think. 3-pin set. It had the logo, it had a Lewis, and it had... Oh man, what is his name? Lewis's future son. I cannot remember his name. But I thought The Robinsons was such a cute movie. It sends a really, really good message. And it makes me cry like a baby every time. If you haven't seen the movie, you need to, because it's a really good, underrated movie. And I feel like they could have adapted some things in Tomorrowland with that movie.
Oh, absolutely, they could have.
Okay, now if you've stuck with us this long, we have 4 bonus categories. Clipper and Kitten had some really good pin ideas that we wanted to show.
Lots of good ideas.
There were so many good ideas that we just couldn't fit it into 31 categories, so we have 4 extra bonus categories. And if you stuck with us this long, you might as well watch these 4. Okay, category number 1. Bonus number 1. Disney Doppelganger. Show your Disney villain twin.
For me, that would be Madame Mim. I picked her solely because she is one of the shortest characters that are out there that are human. She also has the silvery hair, which, is starting to get.
And you're really mischievous, so...
I don't think
Yeah,
so.
no, you are. You are.
No, not me.
Yes.
I don't think so. Anyway, sure.
Yeah.
Okay,
you are.
I'll own it.
This
It's
is
me.
a really cute one.
Yeah.
This...
We're starting to look alike. Me and Madame Mim.
Yeah, this is a gift with purchase pin. If you haven't seen our previous Disney pin haul from Oh Hell Robin's Trade Days, go ahead and go watch that video and we'll tell you all about pin with purchase or PWP pins.
Awesome.
My choice is the Cheshire Cat.
Shushi.
And this one I kind of had a hard time with, but you suggested this pin, or this character I should say, because I love to smile, and I'm very mischievous.
Yes. Oh my goodness. I swear, if you put these two, the Cheshire Cat and my daughter, and the dart, and a tree, I couldn't tell you the difference who was who. Because their smiles are the same. They just light up the room and you know it's her. You just can't help but smile because you see it. It's ear to ear.
Now this pin is actually from 2008. It's part of a 50th anniversary celebration for the Disneyland Resort. I believe there are 10 pins in the series. It was a mystery box. You got 2 pins in a box. And it was recently priced.
Let's go into bonus 2.
Bonus 2, Candy Dreams and Morning Regrets. Share a pin that reflects how you feel after eating your candy stash.
Ooh, I'm going to sneak this in because this is my pick. This is the Candy Dreams. This is a 90th anniversary limited edition Disney Rewards exclusive pin set. It's featuring Silly Symphonies. Open this up so you don't get the glare of the box there. But when you've eaten too much and your food comes back to haunt you, well, never been as haunted as you would by eating too much of this candy. You got peppermint, which is supposed to be good for your digestive system, but you eat too much, I'm sure you're going to be sick. And a lot of times peppermint just reminds me of Pepto-Bismol, which is usually taken when you are sick, so that's never good either. Yeah, I just don't know. But yeah, having some of these guys chase after you after you've eaten too much candy, that would just be a nightmare for me.
I'd be more concerned with the fact that they have faces and limbs than
To
anything.
come and get you.
Yeah.
Eek.
They would seek revenge.
Yeah, I'm sure they would.
Eek. But
One
this
way
is a
or
really,
another.
Yeah, this is a really cool set, though. I chose a pin that would reflect, me going to sleep after getting all the candy, but then finding out somebody ate my stash.
I don't know who that could be.
I would be extremely
Who could that be?
extremely ticked off. To reflect that, Donald Fauntleroy Dick as the mummy.
She doesn't do it as good as you, Clipper.
And if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, go watch Clipper and Kitten's channel. They're awesome.
Yes.
But anyway, this is a Loungefly pin. It came out in around 2019 for the Halloween season. It's Donald. He's mad that somebody ate his candy that he collected. You know what? It was probably Huey, Dewey, and Louie because he didn't share.
How could you tell? Because Donald is always mad. So how do you know it's because they ate his candy?
There are different levels of mad.
And you don't even know if it's them. He can't prove a thing.
You know what? It was. I'm going to blame them, even though I love them.
I think Donald ate it in his sleep.
No?
Yeah, I think so. He was sleep eating.
Well, it could have been our next category. Thick as Thieves. 2 characters you want to trick or treat with. So you know what? These people could have probably took Donald's candy.
I picked 2 pins because I just couldn't decide, and they go together. I chose Chip and Dale. They are actually inside a treasure trove of candy that they've gotten. Now, the reason I chose Chip and Dale is because they're chipmunks, they're fast, they're squirrely-ish, and they can get in and out of your bag, take your candy away. Now, once you fill up that treasure trove, you're going to need a place to put it. So I picked Donald because he is in a pirate ship, and look, he's already got the treasure chest in the back, and he can haul it away for you. And being a pirate, they're easily to come and steal your candy anyway. When you don't have a treasure trove to carry around, it frees up your hands, so now you can go out and get some more candy.
I think the chipmunk stole his candy.
I don't think so.
Let's see. You know what? I was thinking somebody who would help me steal from the rich and give to the poor. Because I need some candy. I chose a Robin Hood pin.
Robin Hood.
From the 20th anniversary pin event that happened last year. This is a pin from the Storybook series, is what they called it. And it's a mini jumbo pin of Robin Hood and Little John with Maid Marian. I feel that Robin Hood and Little John, with their disguises, would help me get the most candy.
Why not? Why not? Because he is pretty sly. He's pretty tricky. And plus, nobody wants to mess with Little John anyway. And Maid Marian, well, she's just so nice, people just give her their candy.
I think she would give out candy.
Well, okay. Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, she's rich.
I could see that.
Okay,
Yeah.
Our final category.
Bring it.
Halloween mischief. Are you tricking or treating?
Oh, wow. Okay. This was a Halloween mischief. I'm not into mischief.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, y'all believe that? Okay. Anyway, I guess I can't fool anybody. Halloween mischief. Now, we used to be apartment dwellers for about 10 years, and then we had our house built, and ever since then, we've had a Halloween get-together, a little, fun party, and we give out prizes and that kind of stuff. We play, like, minute-to-win-it games, and it's just really fun, get people together. And, of course, we couldn't do it last year, because, what happened. We're not going to mention it again. But anyway, this particular pin, it is Stitch. And he's in his little vampire looking outfit. He is, look at that smile, that just grin that I know something or I've done something and I'm just too cute to where I'm not going to get in trouble for doing it. And he's all dressed vampire-ish like Bela Lugosi. Any of y'all out there old enough to know Bela Lugosi? If you are, let me know. Give a comment down below if you know who that is.
And I chose Huey, Dewey, and Louie from the Halloween special. Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Trick or treat on Halloween.
Trick or treat.
And I'll stop singing.
Yeah.
This is them knocking on Donald's door to get candy. But then Donald gives them firecrackers.
Yay!
Yay! Okay, y'all made it through 31 days of Halloween.
Thanks for hanging out with us, including the bonus. We certainly appreciate y'all checking out the video and, hanging out for pin tag. If you like it, we're going to reach out. Perhaps some of our, you there, right there, you right there.
You. We challenge.
Don't move. I'm going to chase you.
Okay, we challenge you to tag us with any pin tags, or if you want to make your own, we would love to see it. Just tag us and we will go check it out.
Kitten and Clipper, we
You are
tag
tagged.
you. Yep, we tag you. You're it. So we look forward to some more. And if you've ever pin traded with us before and you got a channel, perhaps, we can pin tag you also, or perhaps tag you anyway if you don't have a channel, maybe to encourage you to get another channel.
Okay.
Tag somebody.
Yeah. Everybody, if you liked what you saw, think about subscribing, leaving comments, and following us.
Please give us comments. We need feedback. Give us a like, both of us, either of us, you want to, let's do this. You want to trade?
Yeah.
Instagram? Come
We
on.
welcome it. Have a fantastic day.